Arizona Cardinals versus Denver Broncos.
Carter stays in the backfield. Inside handoff to Carter. He has met the backfield and swung around. Stop back at the 40. Jonah Ellis. Big stop. Blake Gillikin is back to punt. Standing at his own 26. Courtney Jackson had 4 returns for touchdowns in college. They angle it away from him, and that's a gorgeous punt. Will they spot it at the 1 or the 2 or the 3?
3.
Off the play action. Stidham rolling to his right and throwing. There's Evan Ingram down the sideline for the big gain. Ingram is still running well into Arizona territory. Well-designed pass play from Jarrett Stidham.
He's going to come across the field here, catch the ball. Look at the block, too, by Franklin, giving him some space. And here's what I love. He keeps going. Evan Ingram is going to be the 8th fastest tight end to get 500 catches in his short career. He is explosive. He is sure-handed. He is a piece on this offense the Broncos have not had the last 5 years.
I thought you told me the starters weren't playing tonight.
I didn't tell you anything. That's what Coach said, and you never...
That might be enough to get him out of there.
Ingram's done for the night. That's all we need.
Stidham rolling away from trouble, throws wide open. It is caught. There's Pat Bryant. Makes a man miss, and he's inside the 10. The explosive start for the Broncos offense. Good for 29
Where did
more
Jarrett
yards.
Stidham go to college?
See this play again. It's the separation that creates the catch. Pat Bryant told us in production meetings he watches film on. That's what you want to see at a young rookie wide receiver.
Give us to Harvey straight ahead, and he's swung into the end zone for the Broncos touchdown from 8 yards away. Man, that was quick. How about a 97-yard scoring drive for the Broncos to open the football game?
It started on their 3 and they ended with 6. Fantastic read right here by R.J. Harvey, and that's the experience he wants. There's nothing like that in the preseason with a young rookie running back. Some of them are screaming, some of them are crying. It's a great moment for their career.
Mari DiMercato from inside the 10, left sideline. And he'll be bumped out. Pressure comes up the middle. It's picked up nicely. Brissett throws, and it is caught. Coming across is Andre Bocelli for his second grab. That's good for 14 and a first down.
He is singing tonight. 2 catches already in the first quarter. And the problem there for
this preseason crowd making some noise in a power field at Mile High. Give us to Carter. Met in the backfield again.
Those are no sides.
Broncos were all there right away.
Fake call. They're going to take the delay of game.
5 seconds. Keeper by Brissett. And he'll move forward. The big-bodied Jacoby Brissett, 6'4", 235. Brissett wants to throw. Pressure up the middle. Lofts one to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Simi Fehoko able to make the grab in the end zone. 16-yard strike from Brissett. And an extra point away from tying the game.
It's going to be on the right of your screen right about there. Jaquan McMillan a little bit behind the route.
3rd and 15. Stidham's in a slump.
2 incompletions.
Takes the snap. Cards rushing for. Pocket collapses. Stidham squeezes through. Steps and fires. Hits Pat Bryant for first down yardage.
Right here at the bottom of your screen.
Here comes some pressure. It's picked up nicely by the Broncos. Stidham steps and fires. In traffic. Pat Bryant goes up to make the catch. Inside the 30. Working on Keitrell Clark of the Cardinals. Good for 16. Look. 80 seconds to play in the quarter. Stidham has time. Lofts one sideline. It's caught. Troy.
That's some actually good, bruh.
Into the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. And a beautiful ball right on time from Jarrett Stidham again.
Stidham throwing this before Franklin even was looking for the ball. So Jarrett Stidham just diagnosing the defense immediately. Was looking to his right when he began, and then said, and then floats it right in between the corner and the safety. A teammate of mine that's playing for the Cardinals. But that's, we'll get to that in a second.
Cardinals on the return. DiMercato cuts to the middle, 25-30. And out to the 32-yard line.
But right now, to me, Tyler Bidet is that number 3 back.
R.J. Harvey, J.K. Dobbins, and Tyler Bidet for now. Here's McLaughlin saying, get me on that roster, Ryan. Keep 4 backs. George Payton. McLaughlin rips off a big one for 35 yards.
Jaleel McLaughlin has only continued to play hard and learn the craft of being a running back. Sees a mess to his left and takes off to his right. He has track speed.
I think that was the second flag against Alex Palczewski so far. 26-yard field goal attempt for Will Lutz. No doubt about it. Expect to see Sam Ehlinger in the second half. We saw him loosening up earlier. Stidham stays in there, hands to Bidet, and he is met immediately in the backfield for a loss of 1 on the play. Broncos have sold out every home game since 1970. Another completion there. I'll say that again. The Broncos have sold out every home game since 1970.
Ow.
Every offensive coordinator just saw that in the NFL saying, do we have that play?
10 plays already over 10
yards. Have like a little last thing.
The end zone, back shoulder, and is caught. Troy Franklin. It's another dime for Jarrett Stidham. And he finds Franklin again.
Going crazy.
For a beautiful touchdown.
Franklin screaming with joy at the end. It meant more to him than anybody in this stadium. What I love, you're going to hear this often, late hands from a receiver. Watch how late the hands come up by Franklin. That is him understanding he's likely getting the ball. He's press covered. So you got to win in the draft. And what that brings to us familiarity and speed. Because now you know what you're doing. You're not thinking you're out there playing football like you're in high school.
Toon throws, hits Michael Carter. Let's give him a break.
He's saying, Coach, I can keep playing.
Sam Ehlinger checks in to open up quarter number 3. Wants to throw and throws into a pile of Cardinal red. 3rd and 13. Arizona brings lots of pressure, and Ehlinger can't get out of it. Pocket collapsed around him, and he is brought down by a host of Cardinals.
A little bit of a blitz zero look, and this left side, on your left side, this player lets you know that it's open.
It doesn't even matter who the quarterback is for Franklin. Everybody knows about his affiliation with Knicks in Oregon, and obviously with Stidham, it's been great as well. Gillikin punts it away. Courtney Jackson still trying to make this team, Mike, from the 5.
Look at him.
20, 25. Took a big hit at the 29. It's a heck of a prediction, by the way. Really going out on a limb there.
Yeah, that's right.
Quick hitter, giving the first man through. Courtney Jackson down the sideline and inside the 20. Another player trying to make this talented Denver team. Jamie Robinson finally tracks him down after the gain of 30 yards. Big picture nationally, people are talking about the Broncos like they haven't. And
you know, I think they got a chance of keeping 4 running backs. I think they want to keep Bidet and Jaleel. And that would make it tough for Ehlinger to make it, and you hope you can keep him on the practice squad.
If you're the Broncos, one of the great things you can say, you don't need anybody at any position. You got the tight end, you got the middle linebacker, you got too many running backs. So it's a good problem to have if you're the Broncos.
Weaver on the return. Here's Scotty Gage.
He's also been a headache for that organization. You got a guy who's quietly doing his work, getting better after being drafted by the Broncos. Nick Bonitto's done everything right.
Speaking of Bonitto, there's a sack. Good job, Jordan Turner getting home. Rookie out of Michigan State, undrafted free agent. And that would have been interesting to see. The 2 regular season games will be great when the Broncos and Chiefs get together. That pass looked like it was batted at the line of scrimmage.
That play,
and then Green can't
that play right there,
knuckleball. I think that was deflected at the line. With 12 seconds to play in this 3rd quarter.
How about the Broncos taking Cincinnati to overtime last year on the road? That was an impressive win. It was an impressive play, even though they lost the game.
Cardinals able to swallow up another loss there for Estime.
The greatest teammate you could ever have. The only receiver I played with that never complained for the ball.
Right, the traditional diva position, but that's not who he was.
You might know a guy, Steve.
Yeah, I know a guy. I know you. Hopefully you know a few guys. He'll be on the field. Great throw by Ehlinger, but just enough air on it. Look at that confident nod right there. Free scoring showing some ability to do multiple things. Courtney Jackson on the run.
Oh my God.
Going
Yo, this
11 to
Courtney
12
guy
to
going
113.
off.
Nice touch on his
11 for
long
12.
tosses tonight
Look at
as well.
Sam.
Handoff is Watson trying to pick some holes and bounce it outside. That'll go as a loss. Post-game show immediately following the game. Early start from Louisiana next week. On 4th down and 4 on the run, Ellinger. And unable to secure it was Newton.
A lot of guys are figuring that out right now, where, hey, the best I can do is just not good enough. Not the defense for the Broncos.
That's why you want to keep piling up plays. You were talking about Turner, Jordan Turner making another play. Still, and it's not just Sean, other people on his staff, like Darren Rizzi, the special teams coordinator for the Broncos. People might forget he was the interim head coach for the Saints.
I mean, Peyton Manning did that better than anybody on offense the year we won the Super Bowl. He could do everything, and yet he knew that we had to be on the same page as him. The little meetings he would have, the extra practices, those things made a huge difference. When you win the Super Bowl, you have a team that cares about each other, cares about the craft.
That doesn't mean, that just means you have a chance. And then I would say most importantly, ownership.
Belted him, got the football back, and it's a touchback instead.
That's crazy.
Coaching point is finish. You have to finish with details.
Up by 20.
They didn't do shit with it, bro.
And we'll throw Fort Ellinger across the middle. It's Blake Watson. Shifts, makes people miss.
All three of y'all's crazy for that.
First down, Denver. Denver does the same thing to the Arizona Cardinals, 27-7.
You're practicing winning, practicing scoring points, practicing shutting them down on defense, and that's all you.
Troy feeling looks really good. Hopefully, you can keep it up and run the facts.